Captain's at the helm.
What up, all? Darb here from Mindless Productions, continuing Assassin's Creed 4 100% sync guide. So, now we're on a boat. Ship. Sorry. It's a ship. First optional objective is kill 3 guards from around a corner, which, as luck would have it, there are 3 guards to kill from around a corner in this area. But only 3. But, you know, it's okay if you miss one here. This objective applies to the entire mission pretty much, so you can do it whenever. It's just a lot easier to do it here. Especially since they kind of set it up for you to do it here. Alright, so for the last one, right over on this side. So yeah, there you go. All of them down. There'll be a short cutscene showing you get all your gear back. And then we're going topside. Alright, so now that we're topside, the optional objective, you free 23 pirates. It's a specific number, but you only have to free 18 to pass, which means you can have some pirates die in order to complete the mission. But to 100%, you gotta save all of them. Not a single one is allowed to die. So, it's not as hard as it sounds. In this first area, just wait for the guard down below. See, I kind of get his attention. Like I mentioned in the last video, I kind of play with their alert states, I guess, to try and lead him up to me, so I don't have to go down there and risk being seen by some of the other guys. Boom, but I can get him right there. Now we're going to stick to the left side of this boat. There's quite a few guys over on the right side. So whistle for this guy to come to you. Don't go out to him. Because as you see, there are 2 guys that patrol back and forth, and you'll get caught. So, after taking him out, just wait for those 2 to turn their backs, and take them out. Now, like I said, there are 2 guys over on that side of the boat. I don't know nautical terms, so sorry, I don't know the term, but the other side of the boat. You don't have to worry about taking them out. They just stand there and they're not in the way.
There's a catch to this favor. You're sailing with me. I'd follow you to hell for this, mate.
Alright, so on to the next boat. Ship. Sorry, ship, not boat. Just run along the mast here. And you've got your pirates right there at the end of the boat, you can see. So your big objective here is try and get those 2 guys out there walking around. Yeah. Try and get them in your sights, double assassinate, and free the pirates before the other sailors show up.
Come on, lads. If we're to drown today, it won't be here.
Alright, 2 down, 2 to go. Again, just run up the, this thing. The big stick in front of the boat. I don't know what it's called. So, take that guy out. Take out his buddy before he turns around. And then you can take out the brute. And then, set up just perfectly are 2 guys waiting to get killed. Done. Alright, and then the last set of pirates are pretty simple to get to, actually. They're inside the last ship. So that's all you gotta do is get inside. Pretty simple. And it doesn't matter if you get caught or anything like that. On the outside of the boat. Once you're inside, you need to be quiet, but On the outside, it doesn't really matter. Which, I guess this is the first time you're really climbing around ships. The easiest way to get down from up here is look for the little hook, because you can just jump out and it'll take you straight down. So, just run over to the hatch, and down we go. So, don't just go running out. You'll see a guard kind of pacing back and forth here. Wait for him to turn his back and then take him out. And then take out his buddy from around this corner, so that it hides the body. And then finally, there's a double assassination up here. And boom, that's all the pirates. That's all 23 of them.
We're going topside. Be ready.
Alright, so now that you have your pirates, you have to get your boat. This is the Jackdaw, your big ship that you're gonna have for the rest of the game. So just swing the rope. Try and air assassinate the captain if you can. I overshot it a bit, but whatever. Kill the captain, steal the boat, and we're off. Now all you gotta do is escape. Which, you don't really have to worry about these little boats. They're just little gunboats, nothing to worry about. What you really want to keep your eye on is the weather. This is showing off the awesome, I think, pretty awesome weather system they have for this game. At a moment's notice, you can have a storm show up just when you're, sailing about out in the open world. And so this kind of teaches you about the dangers that come with that. So you see the little rogue wave marker on your map. Be sure you turn into the wave. And you don't have to be exactly lined up to it, but just, try and sail into the wave. If you don't, you will take a lot of damage. So, always keep your eye out for that, or listen to your shipmates. They usually scream out when you need, when there's something you need to pay attention to. The second biggest danger out here, you can see it kind of off in the distance on the right there, is a water spout. These are very fast, and if you get sucked up in them, they do a lot of damage. And they don't always go in straight lines. For this mission they do, but, actually in a couple later missions, they don't. So they'll kind of swerve around, and some of them do circles. They're all pretty random. But for this mission, they just go in straight lines, so you can just kind of weave like I do. Just back and forth. Basically serpentine pattern. And then that's it. That's the rest of this mission, is dodging these water spouts. And I think one more rogue wave? I think, maybe? I don't know. But that's all it is, and then you have your boat, and then you're free to sail. So, I'll leave you to enjoy the rest of this video. As always, questions, comments, concerns, feel free to let me know however you can. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, y'all.
To starboard! Swell! Real twister, Captain!